So you recently changed your coach and caddy. Was there anything specific that you were looking for with that change?
I don't know. Those are tough questions. I don't know. I mean, I just felt like I don't know 100% if I really want to talk about it. If it's fine, thank you.
You've played like one of the best golfers on the planet this year. And for a long time, there was a ranking system that would tell you where you ranked. But right now, we don't quite have that. Is there a different ranking or a different statistic or a different method that you've used to kind of tell yourself where you are in the greater scheme of world golf?
No, not really. I mean, I don't. It's not something that I think about it like to tell myself in the mirror, "Hey, Juaco, you're number 5." No, I mean, I don't do that, and I mean, that's not my job. I feel like I'm just here to do my best and try to make as many birdies as possible, and you know, and to make the crowd enjoy watching us playing golf around the world. And yeah, I mean, I feel like the ranking system is not up to me. It's up to them. So yeah, I'm expecting that they're gonna do the right thing for golf.
And then are you planning to go to Australia again this year?
Yeah, there's a few tournaments that I would love to play. We'll see what's gonna happen with everything else, but yeah, I mean, I'd love to go back to Australia. One of my favorite golf courses that I played. So yeah, it's gonna. And also, I think the Australian golf has probably the best courses in the world, and I feel like more than just the tournament, it's just, you know, I really enjoy going there and playing golf there in Australia in front of those people. It's a lot of fun.
Waco, on Live, you're sometimes sharing a house with your teammates and your friends. Do you think that closeness and the ability to be with friends is part of the reason why you've been so successful, specifically on Live?
Yeah, I think I can say yes. I mean, I feel like it's good fun to be around people that you like. Mito, Sebastian, and Carlos, the 4 of us were pretty good friends, and to be able to stay in houses together, sometimes it takes tension out of you. I feel like there's a lot of situations there. I feel the pressure of the golf tournament, of having a chance to win, and whenever you go back to your room by yourself, you start going and doing games with yourself, and it's not fun. So yeah, to be able to spend time with them and kind of like refresh your mind and not think about what's going on, it kind of helped me out to to flow better for the week.
Thanks.
Yeah, go for it, Mike.
I'm just curious, Waco, when you started the season, do you set goals for yourself? Did you put down a number of like, I want to win these many events, that type of thing? And 5 seems like a pretty high number. You're almost winning at a 50% clip out here in Live.
No, I mean, I do put goals on myself. I write them down, and it's more about, not about results. It's more about the way I behaving for example, on the golf course, if I have the right mindset. If I give my 100% on that week, like if I go back to last year, I feel like I didn't lose the tournament, the season on the last event. I felt like I lost it. If I go back to Houston, I didn't play my best. I have a chance on Sunday to win, and I didn't have the right mindset. I wasn't on the right place. I was a little bit more angry. My attitude wasn't the best, and I felt like that kind of affected my result. So I felt like if I judge myself, I would judge the way I behaved there and the way I prepare for that Sunday. So yeah, I mean, I feel like my goals are to just give the absolute best that I can into preparing myself and having the right mindset into the golf tournaments. And I know if I do that, it just good things will come. So that's all my focus on.
And do you get the sense that everybody else is kind of tired of you winning? All your competitors, have they said anything to you?
I don't mind. I would love to keep doing it.
All right. All right, thanks.
Any more questions? All right, Joaquin, thank you. Sophie.
Joaquin, over here, you said earlier you loved the game. Why?
Why I love it? I mean, just everything. Whenever I'm playing bad, I feel like I figured out something that it makes me enjoy that in a way. Because I know when I'm not at my best or I have a tough week, I know there's something there to learn, and I feel like it just builds it builds a character out of you playing this game. I feel like it gives you a lot of values that is gonna help you out in whatever situation you got in front of your life. At the end of the game, I mean, on this game, you're gonna feel uncomfortable probably 90% of the time, and to trust yourself and to have that commitment of knowing that what you're doing is right and commit to that in a situation that is really uncomfortable. I feel like it really talks good about yourself, and in a way it's a lot of self-love. So I feel like it's something that I gotta keep working on it. I feel like sometimes I get on my own way as well, so something that I'm working on it. And yeah, I mean, also when you're playing your best game and your best golf is also a lot of fun. You're able to hit the shots that you're seeing. I really love playing with the trajectories and being able to see it in my head first and then go in there and deliver the shot. And whenever it's really close to, whenever it's the same shot that I hit that I see it before, I don't think there is anything more satisfying than that feeling.
What do you like about this golf course?
Is that, I mean, it's trying to hit those shots. I mean, it demands a lot from you off the tee. And yeah, I mean, it's that. I feel like I'm able to, there's some tough tee shots there, some uncomfortable tee shots that if you hit the right shot, you're going to be gaining positions. So yeah, I mean, I got to really commit to what I'm saying. I got to really free up and just swing the ball the way I want it and trust that that's going to go where I want it to go. So I feel like that's the goal. That's my goal right now, these couple weeks. Try to see the shot that I'm trying to hit and, commit to do that. And I feel like that's another fun part of the game.
Obviously, next week going to Indianapolis. Your thoughts on a new city and going to Indy?
Yeah, I'm excited. I've never been to Indianapolis, and yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm looking forward. It will be a new week, new crowds. So yeah, I can't wait to see that energy there.
Walk out on your left here. You said it's nothing more satisfying than when you see a shot and then you actually make
yeah.
that shot. How often does it happen for you?
Not too often. So I think that's why it's really satisfying. I mean, I guess, obviously you can get picky, and I feel like that's the goal. I feel like I can go out there on the course and say, all right, I'm gonna hit a draw to the green. You can hit a draw and hit on the green. It's like, yeah, that's the shot I'm trying to do. But I feel like I try to get really intense on what I really want to see and be more precise on what I want to see. And yeah, I mean, I want to see it starting at that tree or that, that cloud that I see there, going up in the air, that window that I'm seeing, going down where I wanted to see it coming down, and, judge the wind that is going to affect the same amount of, curve that I'm seeing on my head. And, there's so many factors, and then landed on the same spot that I wanted it. And yeah, I mean, I feel like you're never going to hit that shot, but almost trying to chase in that shot.
You